Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and I'm cracking a pack. Today I'm back with another Ravnica Allegiance booster pack, trying to pull a Shockland or maybe a Smothering Tithe. Let's get to cracking this pack. Spear Spewer. You tap it, you can deal damage to each person, helps out Spectacle. Concordia Pegasus, reprint from Return to Ravnica block, 2 mana, 1/3 flyer. Quench, not the best counterspell in blue. Rubble Slinger, 2/3 reacher, comes in handy in red and green to take care of pesky flyers. Undercity's Embrace, an underwhelming edict effect. Territorial Boar, a 2/2 for 2 bear. If you had bigger creatures enter the battlefield, it became a 3/3 with vigilance until end of turn. Get the Point, 5 mana instant destroy a creature spell. In limited, works out pretty well. Justicier's Portal, combat trick, more for defense, to flicker your creature and bring it back with first strike. Final Payment, 2 mana kill spell. Rakdos Locket, for 3 mana you had a rock that could tap for one of the 2 colors, and in a pinch you could pay 4 mana, get 2 cards out of the deal. Screaming Shield, cheap equipment to play. If you had your deck set up right, in limited you could mill your opponent out. Clan Guildmage, this Guildmage wasn't too bad. The first ability kept one of your opponent's creatures from blocking, you could get some damage through. The second ability made one of your lands a 4/4 creature. Alright, Wilderness Reclamation, great enchantment. I play it in a Simic Flash deck. At the beginning of your end step, you untap all lands you control. You can play some stuff during your turn, and then on your opponent's turn, you've got your counter spells ready to go. Alright, can we get a Shockland or Smothering Tithe? We have Zagana Utopian Speaker, 4 mana, 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, if you happen to have another creature with a +1/+1 counter on it, you get to draw a card. Simic had the adapt ability. For example, with Zagana, you could adapt 4, so that allows you to put 4 +1/+1 counters on her. Last ability, each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample. That's a pretty powerful effect. Rakdos Guildgate, taps for black or red, enters the battlefield tapped, and a 4/4 beast token. My favorite card out of this pack is going to be hard to decide. Zagana was a pretty powerful creature, but I think I'm going to go with Wilderness Reclamation. It set up a lot of powerful decks. It was in a really powerful Bant deck and Standard that had Teferi Planeswalkers. Basically made it very unfun for your opponent. They couldn't cast any instants. Everything they had to play was at sorcery speed, whereas you had Wilderness Reclamation, untapping your lands. One of my favorite cards out of the block, and I'm really happy that I pulled one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. Take some time to tell me in the comments section what was your favorite card out of the pack. Until next time, when I'm back to crack another Magic the Gathering booster pack.